No, you hear it every time I grace the mic. Then I give it to God, feeling blinded by the lights in this song. Let me see you put them up. Reach the skies, let the stars up.
Hey there guys, it's your blind friend here, Blind Eagle, doing another commentary today, and today I think it's part 5 of the YouTube series. I hope it is. I don't think I'm wrong. If I am, don't hate me, but I think it is part 5. But anyway, today we're going to talk about capture cards and how to grow on YouTube using a proper capture card and all this stuff. But before we do that, just a quick thing about the gameplay. It's SharpShooter. I don't usually normally play this game mode, but I hopped onto it just for fun, and I actually got a really good score somehow, and I think I went 39-7 and 670 points or something like that. So I mean, that was good for me. People have probably done much better than that, but for me it was great because I don't usually play that game. And I know a lot of you expected today as well to have a podcast out, because I told you I was going to start a podcast with a couple of my friends, but unfortunately, due to me being an idiot and all that, I completely forgot about it. We were supposed to meet at 8 o'clock on Skype. I got home at 7. I thought to myself, I'll waste an hour watching a movie. Next thing I know, it's 10 o'clock and I was like, why am I not on Skype? I went on it and everyone had left. So yeah, we're going to do that next week. But there you go. Forgive me for that, for being an idiot. But, you know, movies, you know, what can you do? But anyway, let's talk about how to grow on YouTube. So, capture cards. I hope to God you know what a capture card is. And if you don't, look it up. But a capture card basically is capturing your gameplay, guys. It's really basic. But yeah, so how to grow on YouTube using capture cards. Number 1, you need a good capture card. This is fundamental, I think, to growing on YouTube. I mean, let's put it this way, right? I'm using a Roxio now, and if you play this in 1080p, it looks good, you know. Even for me, with bad eyesight, I can tell when something looks good or bad. Okay, so if you have good quality and you can play it in 1080p or 720 and it looks good to you, then you've got a good capture card. But if you're watching someone, for example, who's got an iPhone and is recording with an iPhone or recording with a camera, you know, it's not good. You know, for me, I don't have a problem with that. I don't mind watching people recording with an iPhone or anything like that. But I know, I'd say like 80-90% of people will not watch your videos if you're recording with an iPhone. Probably even more than that. Just for the fact is, you know, people do not like to watch people recording with an iPhone or recording with a camera. You know, it's just not going to happen. You know, you don't see big YouTubers out there recording with an iPhone or camera because it just nothing good is going to come of it. So you need a capture card, guys. You need a good capture card if you want to grow on YouTube, and that's the main point. So going through the capture cards, we'll quickly go through them. Really, they're really cheap ones to get. You know, you can get a really cheap one to try out YouTube, and it'll be good enough, I guess, for starting YouTube and understanding you know, if you like YouTube and if you want to carry on. So getting a cheap one's good. And then, you know, there's some cheap ones called the Easy Cap. That's one. The Dazzle and the Roxio, the normal version of the Roxio. Now these are very cheap. You know, you can get them from £10 to £30, you know, or dollars. I don't know what it's going to be in dollars, so you work it out. I'm not a maths genius. Well, I'm not very good at maths, but I think it's like $20 to $60. There you go. But anyway, the main point is that if you get a really cheap capture card, you can figure out if you like YouTube, and then you can buy an upgrade to a proper capture card, which is going to cost you a lot more. But, you know, at least people then will be more likely to view your videos rather than them watching an iPhone video, which is not going to get viewed, guys. Now, a really expensive capture card, and you know, I think if you're serious about YouTube, or if you just have the money, you might as well just get the expensive capture card. Is something like the Roxio HD, which is the one I've got now, the HD PVR, or the Elgato. Now, out of all those three are the main ones that people use. There's also Black Magic, but I don't think a lot of people use that now. I think the Elgato is the main one that people use because I think it does give you the best one. It's the easiest one to use. And I think the Roxio is actually the second, and then the HD is the HD PVR is third. But I could be wrong, you know, but that's my opinion. I think that's how it goes, but who knows, it could be wrong. But yeah, guys, you know, getting an expensive capture card is gonna benefit you a lot, especially if you start YouTube, because if people are gonna view your videos and they see, like, I don't know, let's say 100 plus, and you're recording with an iPhone, they're not gonna watch it. I'm telling you this now. I don't think they're gonna watch it. I could be wrong, but I'm 100% sure they're not gonna watch it. If you get 100 plus and you record with a good capture card, you know, even an easy cap, even like a low end capture card, people will still watch it, you know. But if you record with a high-end capture card, you're going to get much more views, guys. Look at the big YouTubers and see what they're doing, you know. None of them are recording with a crap capture card. They're all recording with a really good capture card. So, you know, I've said this many times during this video, but the main point that I need to get across in this video, if you want to grow on YouTube, you gotta get a good capture card, and that's very, very fundamental. You just need a really good capture card that will let you play high quality videos, 720p, 1080p, and it'll just give good quality as people, you know, it looks cool, you know, the video looks nice, the video is easy to see and watch, and you know, even for people like me who are fucking, you know, half blind or whatever, you know, we're gonna struggle to see videos on the iPhone or videos on the camera. But if you're playing on the Roxio, something like this, or the Elgato or whatever, it's gonna be amazing, and people are gonna view videos. So hope you enjoyed this. Video, guys. Like I said, you might as well just get a good capture card and be done with it if you want to go on YouTube. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next week for part 6, or I'll upload it one day, and the podcast will be up next week as well, hopefully. But yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.